Well, not in the truth, because we had in our court a hate speech one, and a magistrate stood up and said, guilty, the truth is not a defence.
Wow.
That's how bad it is. He said, the truth is no defence.
Welcome back, Patriots. Now, New Orleans is an international port, so you're going to get people from around the world. And so every time I get a traveler coming through, that might recognize Tommy, I go ahead and ask them their opinion. So this is kind of like the weekly update on Tommy Robinson, and of course, we've got Americans that recognize him too. It's always a good thing. And that's what this is. It's a Tommy Robinson weekly update. So if you like this, well, you know what you do. You go ahead and spread the word about it. You hit that like button. And because of the censorship that we're incurring on the internet, I'm asking you to go ahead and share these too. Through your social networks, or even better, through your email, which they cannot censor. So I can keep the subscriptions up, or at least maybe even gain some. And of course, it always helps if you can go and contribute. Get something at my shop, or I need some subscribers at subscribestar.com. Badass Uncle Sam, and then pick yourself a level. It would be greatly appreciated. So once again, I want to thank you for coming by. God bless you, and pray for me out there. And I'll see you on the flip end. Where are you guys from?
Australia.
It's a long walk.
It is, actually. It's an awfully long flight.
Yes, I know.
And we've come via Mexico.
So you've been looking for Trump hats, have you?
Well, not in Mexico.
Not Mexico.
Tommy.
Oh, you're familiar with Tommy Robinson?
Yes, we know Tommy.
Wonderful.
Tommy.
Amen, huh?
It's an absolute disgrace.
He's a hero.
I don't actually like him, but what has happened to him is wrong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wrong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
It's a disgrace, and the British who claim to be, the great, legal, honourable, load of garbage.
When Mr. Trump got in, we had a party.
Indeed.
We took over the back part of the hotel. It was small. We asked permission, and we took the back part over for 40 people.
I just spoke to another couple from Australia,
yes.
Just about, 15, 20 minutes ago, and they were just not Trump fans at all.
Oh, no. Well, our country's also divided.
Yeah, indeed, I think most are.
They listen to the crap that CNN put out and believe it. They swallow it. They think she's wonderful, and she's an evil piece of work.
Thank you. And that's why I say that they do the same thing with Tommy. I mean, they spew a bunch of lies about him. And, so people get the wrong impression. But it's just like, you said, even if you don't agree with the man, there's no way the government should silence you like that or try to silence you. And the same thing's going on here in this country. They're trying to silence anything right of center.
Well, the same is happening in our country. We know people who have been observed, they've had visits from the federal police, and these are just ordinary people like us.
Yes.
And the feds have been around. We've been given an anonymous tip-off that you're putting up racist material, or you're doing this, or da-da-da-da-da.
It's worrisome in the sense that, one, it's going to backfire on him. But two, because of the surveillance we have now with that, and the electronic control and the grid, and how they can actually deperson you.
Yes. Well, look what they did to Tommy.
There's a flag flying, and we had the party. We had about 40 people.
Terrific.
And then when we had another
And then some Americans turned up at another party we had.
yeah, and then we had the anniversary of the first year. We had another party, but the 40 had dropped to 35. And I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but
Well, the enthusiasm, I think, will be back because I think he's going to have a bigger victory now because there's really no one running against him that can, you know.
Biden seems to be the only person.
But he's already.
Who would ever vote for that? Like,
I know. Yeah, but Biden's he's got more luggage than Samsonite.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to fall out before long. They're already attacking
All
him.
right, let me have a photo of you two having a discussion.
Oh, absolutely.
Deep and meaningful.
Indeed.
This is called the Entente Cordiale. We've got the Anglo-American Alliance, or is it the Australian-American Alliance?
Now let me get the two of you with Donald. Come on.
Okay.
Stand on either side of Donald. I'll cut her out. Don't worry about it. You won't get it. You can say you met him when you were here. Mega!
But yes, I think it's important that you know that there are people in Australia who are on your side.
Oh, no. Yeah, I have. I've met others.
Good.
Yeah, and I've met others that were just as enthusiastic about Tommy Robinson in Australia and New Zealand and all over. So, I mean, that's how I say the voice of, freedom and liberty is still here. I mean, you can't quell it. You're not going to stop it. I mean, we're here. You know.
But they're trying to stop it.
Yes, they are.
We don't have the First Amendment in Australia.
Right.
You've got that to lean on. We don't have that.
Right.
So the press stopped saying anything about it. If they ever say anything, it's extreme right wing. I'm going to feel like I've got a huge machine gun and I've got swastikas and I'm machine gunning anybody. You're either extreme right wing or you get nothing.
Yeah.
And I can't defend myself with the First Amendment because we haven't got it.
Yeah.
And we've had the police round to talk to us, and they're all charming.
They come around to talk to you?
Oh, gosh,
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Oh, they come round.
We're anti-Islam. We're serious anti-Islam.
Yes.
And you make public statements against Islam and you're the biggest Islamophobe and racist and da-da-da-da-da.
I am Islamophobic.
Yes, am I? And
I'm sorry. These people are throwing people off of buildings. They're bombing churches. I'm complained.
well, they come round because we are. And they're very charming and have a nice chat. Now look, we know you're all right, but do you know any who are a bit extreme? You nasty bastards.
And what is he?
They come round to your house.
And what is it? There's hate speech. I mean, how do you define
And
that?
it's truth.
Yes.
It's truth. Truth is the new hate speech.
Thank you. And so, I mean, what is it? Where do you cross a line? Where do you draw that line?
Well, not in the truth, because we had in our court a hate speech one, and a magistrate stood up and said, guilty, the truth is not a defence.
Wow.
That's how bad it is. He said, the truth is no defence. I find you guilty.
See, it's revolution time when this starts happening. Really. It's revolution time. Now, the problem we got here, of course, we have the First Amendment, but it's not being applied on the internet. We need a Bill of Rights for the internet. So, because they just wiped off 800 sites just the other day, just took them down.
And you know about what's happening to the white farmers in South Africa.
Oh, God.
You know all about Durd.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, they're actually moving to Russia. Russia's inviting them in.
Yep.
Because, Russia's, we got farmland. Come on up. We're going to become the organic
Well,
capital
our
of the world.
country won't let them in.
Well, it will.
That's insane.
But it will let them in, but it will treat them equally with anybody trying to get in. So they start back here. Well, by the time they get to the front, they might not have a farm, they might not have a net. But we won't give them anything special. It's a disgrace.
Anyway, now
We had a good talk.
Start the revolution. All right. God bless you guys.
Okay, thank you.
That whole globalization movement is designed to go ahead and destroy this country and bring us down to a one-world government. That's their whole goal. Globalization wasn't even in the lexicon 10 years ago. You know, it's, you know,
Yeah, corporations.
Yeah.
Like, look at the euro. They're splitting
Thank you.
apart now. Brexit and stuff is a reaction. We were over in England, right? We went to the Saints game and we turned it into a vacation, and it was wonderful over there. But all around in London were people you would think they were British. No, they were Polish, Lithuanian. The hotel we stayed at, we came down, and all the people were from Italy. They couldn't speak any English, and I could get latte or a cappuccino or point to a picture. And so the English kind of got fed up. You know, this is our country, right? It's Britain. So that's why they voted for it. Who's Tommy Robinson?
You want to get familiar with this guy. He's a Brit who started speaking out about, he grew up in Luton, about his neighborhood, his city, and his country being changed by the influx of the immigration. And the more he spoke out, the more the government tried to repress him, keep him quiet, because he was out on the streets speaking the truth.
Covered a trial and they put him in jail.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw a news report about him. That's the guy.
He was out front of the courthouse just talking about a Muslim child prostitution grooming ring that was going on inside. Police come along, say, Tommy, in the back of this van. 4 hours later, he's in jail for 13 months. Boom, just like that. Trump, to his credit, sent our ambassador over and said, no. There were protests all over the world about this. So he only spent 3 months in, but he got out 45 pounds lighter. I mean, they had to put him in solitary confinement because he was, death threatened because it was Muslims, and they put him in Muslim prison.
And they didn't crack down on that ring because they were so afraid of being accused of rape.
Yeah, that's the hypocrisy of this whole situation, I mean, you're Islamophobic. Yes! When I got people saying they want to slit my throat, they want death to America, yes! 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 I gotta be a little suspect of them. Yeah. So this whole keep quiet BS, you can't wear a Trump hat, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I ain't going.
Well, I don't think you're going for it, personally.
There's a lot of people waking up, though.
Oh, amen. Amen.
Okay, the Tommy Robinson update. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. If you can contribute. And, I want to thank you again for all of you new subscribers, and I certainly want to thank you guys for hanging with me over the years. July 4th will be my 7th year. God bless you. See you on the streets.